we come in from like this? So even that I like more, yes. Even though the curve is a little bit kind of steep right there, it's kind of hidden. I can work with this. I know this is a little bit unconventional. Maybe we can smooth this out a little bit. I think this will be worth it in the end, guys. I know this is getting a little bit time consuming, but I won't spend too much longer in this part. Okay, so let's bring this down as low as we can get it. And let's just bring this guy in here. And hopefully get that same snap point as before. Although it doesn't look like it. Let's try going a little bit wider. This is the kind of area that, you know, I'd rather spend a little bit extra time now and just get it the way we want it versus having to do like a whole other episode later on trying to, you know, fix the rushed state that we were in before type thing, you know? But I do get that this is not really, you know, the funnest thing to look at, me just kind of going in circles with this road, but I'll get it eventually. And I'm frustrated because we had that. There it is. There's a few good snap points in there, it seems like, but I just can't. Oh, very good. That's literally exactly what we're after. Okay, so now from here we have to get to here. By George, I think we've done it. Okay, now we can just get this over to here. But we will come from this point. Neat. Now that is what I'm talking about. And it kind of follows the same kind of little slopey aspect of these curves right there. This is like super spaghetti. Yes. Okay, now next side. We're running straight along its neighbor. And we'll get this as close as we can. And if I can, I want to get these pillars to also line up. Which they sort of do. Sort of is the key word. But you know what though? This one slopes downward, whereas the other one was sloping upward. Okay, get the height the same. There we go. That's a little bit more even, Steven. And I would like to bring this. Oh gosh, not that like that. I kind of want that, to be 100% honest with you. But the only thing is, I don't like how close these 2 points are now. You know, let's try this a little bit differently. I think what we can do is maybe move this. I don't think we have to, but let's try and work something in here. I feel like that, it'll just get a little bit too jammed up, you know? 'Cause what we would have to do is maybe make another arm just to bypass that one, if you did want to go over to that direction. And it's not really letting me do a little curve here. So what I was hoping for was to come from out this point. Just so it's a little bit of space in between. But then the only thing is, like, I want it to, you know, curve inward, so logically it flows better with traffic, right? Is there a way to go underneath? Yeah, there is. Okay, so I want that. But then how do we get from here? Right, so I can get rid of this a little bit there now. Okay. I want to try and go underneath. So maybe we can back this up. Okay, we can go one lower, that's great. And I'm hoping, excellent. Okay, there is enough room there. This is where it's gonna get complicated. Okay, that's that. And that is that. Okay. Not too complicated. And perfect. Direction works. Awesome. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It works. Okay, this way you enter that little mini roundabout underneath it. It just kind of moves you anywhere. This is like Spaghetti City. This is so interesting. I like that though. Okay. Now, what I would like is, let's do the roundabout over here. And snap points. Let's see how like close we can get the roundabout. Like, I kind of want to do it like right around here. I don't know if we're gonna have enough room. It's like I don't really want to free draw it because I don't think it's going to turn out very well. Okay, let's try. Maybe if we go like this. Put on our rounded bits. Interesting. Looks like we just found the magic point. Oh, did I go one too far with that? I did. Now we're talking. I don't think, though, there's going to be enough room to upgrade just because of the size. Let's try and make that one road a little bit further over, but we can do it. I know it. It's cool. I like building airports. Alright, so there's that. And oh, I just thought of something else that's cool. Maybe we could just do the highways end down here and run like really close to the runways. Ooh, I don't know. I do not know. So the roundabout would go down here. Let's perhaps try that. Alright, this is just, we'll just see if we can do this. Nope, it's way too close. This is crazy. Are we too close to the runway? I don't know here. I don't know. That's pretty close, but I don't know. I hope you just don't drive a tall truck, right? Alright, let's maybe move this over by a couple units for each one. just give us slightly more room. Yeah, that's a bit better. But then I was hoping to get, where's the snap point here? Here we go. Get these guys to snap into place. There it is. And then I don't want to destroy the shape, so I'm going to try this. Apparently if you redraw the inner parts, you won't wreck the shape when you put new intersections in. I've seen that done online before, and I've never really tried it, I don't think. Imagine we make a V shape? Oh, that's interesting. No, I guess it won't let us. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I don't think traffic would really support it, but I wonder if we just do... Imagine we switch to the single lane. Then we could do the V shape, right? I don't know why I want to do that V shape so much. I guess I want to just follow the same kind of approach as the runway. I don't know. That seems too... I don't like that. Okay, so let's just do regular highway running next to it. Coming from, say, here. No, you know, what am I thinking? Airplanes have wings. They're gonna bash into people on the highway. I'm thinking it's way too close. Oh, darn. Alright, I'm kind of hoping the traffic's not going to be that much of an issue, because I do not want to use up too much space now that I think of it, right? So let's just hope that that's going to work. And then let's make these guys talk. Actually, I wonder if they can go in on the same point. Okay, that's cool. That actually works in my book. And for the sake of multi-lane, let's do a two-way, one-way road. And we'll use trees just for look's sake. There we go. I mean, that should be, and like, I don't, like, no one's really gonna drive, like, you know, that much over here, right? Just airport traffic and maybe a few buildings. So I'm sure the single lane highways will be enough. And then maybe up here we could do another roundabout. Or we could just do simple transitions from the from the 3-lane to the one here. Give that a try. Just go in like this. I mean, it's not the worst. Oops. Not quite the best curve there. There. Alright. Hey, it's starting to look like an airport. That's cool. I like it. And maybe we could do what I was planning earlier with the roads along this point. Oops. Oh, that's a weird curve anyhow. I want these ones, please. Ah, I see, a troublemaker. Alright, now, can we just sneak underneath here as it is? No, right? But what if we, yes, cheat the system. There we go. We did it. Just barely. Okay, I'm gonna try and get lucky here. I'm trying to get the right spacing, so I want to get rid of a little bit of the road here. It's proving to be more difficult than I thought. I don't want to get rid of this part, but I can't get the snap point back in there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's just try this again, but maybe at a little bit of a lower point on the side of the road here. It's doable, though. Yeah, this is kind of better. The only issue, though, is that it's sloping the road slightly. There. That's what we're after. And that's what I'm after. A tunnel makes it look even cooler. Oh, that's really neat. Now we are cooking with fire. That is so cool. Okay, now let's bring this over. Very neat. Maybe this, though, should come up higher, faster? I don't know. I kind of like this, though. Or maybe there's something else we could do like this. But no, I don't really want to zone too much in here. I mean, really what we're going to put over here is just a few of the custom buildings, maybe some commercial, but it's mostly going to be a bridge over to this area, and this is going to have like the ferry terminal and that kind of stuff. So it's like, this is more just like services, and we can put the fire department and stuff over here too. Yeah, okay, well, you know what, let's see what some of these custom building looks like before we start getting ahead with the road over here. Okay, so let's start at the end over here. We got some cool hangars we can put in. And we're going to have to draw like a service road kind of within the airport itself almost. Maybe this can be it. Yeah, let's give that a shot, because I did want to use something over here, right? Yeah, this is cool. And I just want to have some, you know, like hangars and just airport stuff. It's just, unfortunately, they all need snap points. Or at least the majority of them do. Let's go below the runway. What does it come out somewhere cool? Not quite. There we go. Okay. That's not the worst. Now we can put some hangars, and of course this is too big now. Oh boy. Well, this is the hangar that I believe has some of the planes in front of it. Just see how this looks over here. No, it just has the tarmac attached to it. So actually, that's okay. I kind of like that. That works a little bit better than I had thought. All right, so this will allow. I like that. And put some planes, I guess, over here. Let's do some more spacing for the planes, though. Oh, and is there anywhere we can fit this in? This is just visual sake as well. I don't think this one's functional. But theoretically, this will be like a taxi spot for airplanes. But I want to be able to draw on some tarmac. I think I have the right tool for that. So let's draw some of that in. Maybe this can be connected. What kind of shares tarmac space? But then how do you get an airplane down to that end one, right? But alright, let's see if we can find our tarmac stuff. don't know, must be placed along the roadside. The only thing about this, right, is that it comes with the truck in every single one when you put it down, unfortunately. You can kind of see. Just gives you that nice fencing, though. Maybe we'll keep it. And perhaps in... where was that? It was in water, I think. I have all of these ones here, right? 12 by 12 concrete. Oh my gosh, we are winners. Yes! Okay, can I place this? What? No way. What? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, that's like blowing my mind a little bit here. Okay, let's do... oh, it's gonna delete the other one, eh? Drat. Maybe there's a way to get them both. Okay, so we'll just do this one. And put some smaller ones in. May have to do the 1 by 1. Yeah, I guess so. Unless there's a 4 by 4. Or 1 by 4, interesting. Oh, 4 by 4 concrete. Hey, alright, now we're talking. Okay, so do that right alongside. And I don't think that one was... there we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So what I think we'll do is we'll just kind of draw this area in over here, and then we'll plop some more of the custom assets along that road. That way, just hypothetically, it looks like this taxiway is plausible, and you could actually use this little terminal thing here. I mean, really, we should move this one a little bit over. I think that was 4, right? No, that was 6. Oh, right. Of course, I can't count. Okay, so let's do that. And we'll just erase that, redo these ones going upwards. And we'll put in that 1 by 4, I guess, in the end there. And we can always fill in whatever's missing with like 1 by 1s. And again, a little bit time consuming doing all these little bits here, but might as well, right? And I like that we get a little bit of overlap. Okay, so let's see how this looks. I mean, that's cool. This looks more like an airport now. And let's go 1 by 1 concretes. What's really nice is that it fills in, same with a pedestrian pathway kind of style, it'll just fill in the missing areas for you, more or less. More or less. I think you can kind of see what I mean, though. Getting there. There we go. I just wanted it to seem like, you know, there's like an overlap point between the two areas, right? So yeah, we'll just fill this in. Then we'll finish this up, and then we'll kind of line everything with trees, make it look a little bit cleaner over here. We'll get rid of all this extra trees, and we'll redo them. It'll look nice. And I don't want this to go too much higher. So I'm kind of hoping this will all end up being the same height, more or less. Not really, but when we put the trees in, I think that'll kind of hide the imperfections in the edges a little bit better. Oops. let's just redo that little bit there. This is tricky, you can see. Oh, computer's been behaving. Oh, can we not? Oh, I have to go back to 1x1 grass to get rid of them, eh? Well, isn't that interesting? Okay, so let's just kind of cover the edges here, make it look a little bit nicer. And to do so, let's just get rid of all the trees on the island for the moment. And just get rid of all these. And we'll plant in like a proper little, you know, foresty kind of area. And the reason why my camera jumps so much, guys, is just because of that Camera Plus mod that I have installed. If you guys will remember that, which does unfortunately make dezoning and stuff a little bit trickier, but c'est la vie. Okay, now to start, let's do our darker, taller trees. And again, this is an airport, so it's not like we're gonna have like, you know, crazy amounts of foliage here, but actually let's close this off. I like the idea. Ooh. I like the idea of having a little bit of a bridge there. Okay. Maybe that can be something as well. Maybe we can get some more custom assets in there. Oh, so just as long as that's not an intersection, that's fine with me. And there we go. This is a really cool looking airport islands. Like out of nowhere, this is like, I like it. I like it. I give it the seal of approval, guys. Alright, so let's just go tree crazy in here, because that's like, you know, that's our stuff. Fill this roundabout right in. Some different heights, different colors. Put a bit more of these darker ones in, or taller ones in. And I downloaded some palm trees. Maybe we could use those along the inside. I don't know. We don't have palm trees really anywhere else, though. That's the only downside. Let's maybe not use them. Let's just use our regular. Let's use these guys here. These are the fluffier version. I'm just looking for like a line down the center of the highway here. But airports, you know, they're always very like well manicured, you know? The lawns are always trimmed, the trees are always trim and proper as well. And you get a lot of visitors. They have a big budget too for landscaping, I imagine, right? It's important for airports to look pretty, I think. Get a lot of tourists, you know? Sometimes it's the only time they'll even see your city. If you're just doing like a layover or something like that. And we'll just extend this. There we go. Now we are talking. Cool. And along the edge over here. We'll do the same thing with this part. And it does kind of hide the imperfections a little bit, even though I'm not really going in the straightest of lines here. That's okay. And I think I'm going to leave it open at that point, just because of the tarmac and runway and stuff. And then, just to give it a little bit more visual look as well, I'm going to put some along here. And let's start putting in some of the custom assets, and let's see where those go, and then we can line some of those with trees as well. Okay, what do we got here? Airport main terminal is another one. Interesting. Oh, cool. That looks nice. So maybe we can put some of that concrete over here. Stick to the 1x1. Maybe we can just get this on our first go. It's a really cool tool to download. I think I found it entirely by accident too. Or I saw it maybe on Reddit, someone had suggested it. I don't know offhand if I can find the link again though, but if you guys don't, if you can't find it, I don't even know what it's called. I think I did a search for maybe paintbrush tools or something. It goes into your water assets, which is interesting. But it's like the game technically treats them like a single unit of pipe, maybe? I don't know. Of overlapping pipe? I don't know. I just want to get these little bits in there. Not the worst, but I don't know if I can get that too much better, realistically. Maybe we can try one more attempt here. Squeeze a few more of these in. There we go. That's better. And oh, cool, sim-air billboard. What does this look like? Cool. Yay, I like it. And oh, we need fuel. That's always good. And we'll put the fire departments near the fuel. I want the fuel over here. We can't zone there, unfortunately. I guess I'll put it over here. Yeah, it looks like it's connected to the airport. Over here. Maybe we can get another row of fuel tanks in next to it. No, that'd be so cool. That's fine though. And we're gonna need a tower, which we will put, I guess, over here. I like that. Kind of in the center. Maybe it's a little bit close to the runway here. I don't want to get clipped. Maybe we'll put it next to the fuel. So it's like part of that little bit of tarmac here, slash cement. Maybe we should put some more of these guys around of it. Yeah, a little bit better. And then we can just put some trees over here. Oh, okay. Now, we should start dropping some of those custom airplanes down. Oh, can we get the landing lights in? Did we mess those up? We can get some in over here. Not really. Yeah, let's not worry about that. Get some of these custom airplanes. That's right, and then same idea, we'll just fill in these parts here. Actually, no, let's just go the whole way down. Why not? Alright, what mess have we made here? Oh, it's not too bad. Surprisingly not too bad. I always like when I impress myself. Alright, how does that... No, we made that one worse. Again, not too bad, so I think we'll keep that. And sure a few of these can be put down. And we'll just connect this whole area up, actually. Make it seem like this is a little mini taxiway for that airport, or runway. Yeah, that's exactly what we're after. Okay, so trees to cover our butts over here. Just a little bit. No, you know what? On the taxiway, I think the airplane wings are going to clip through that. So instead, let's just do a cleaner job. Yeah, that's a bit nicer. Alright. And then just over here, we can do some low-level shopping, right? And I would definitely like to put some parks in. Okay, let's put in some of the ones from the game just so they're easier to spot really quickly. I just have so many parks. Oh my gosh. Who made all these parks? Who downloaded them? Who did it? Okay. That's nice like that. Just kind of overlaps a little bit. And maybe this little part we can do kind of foresty. Actually, that sounds like a really cool idea. That way you're kind of driving like through the forest. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit crazy with parks, I think. So let's connect these guys together. And get some of the same general ideas. So I'm going to use this just to get a little bit of a head start for trees just over here. But I'm really going to fill them out just by adding them in individually. But let's just kind of do some overlap like this. This is getting cool. Might as well take advantage of this big space right here. And who doesn't like parks and trees? Certainly I do. I'm definitely an outdoorsman type, in case you guys didn't get that vibe already. It's ironic, because I love just locking myself in my basement and playing computer all day. But no, I definitely want to go camping sometime soon. I love camping. The more rustic, the better. Nice. Now we have, you know, let's kind of go to the end over here. Just kind of end with this part. Same with over here, just a little bit more. Okay, so services, we definitely would like a fire department. That is a must. But I think this is going to be too tall for the wingspan of the airplanes. So let's drop that one down. But really, like, it should be fine for coverage. I mean, we can put a second one in over here where we get actual buildings. And then we'll just put like a little police station. But let's turn up the speed. Let's just see what happens. We got some power lines coming in. Oh, I wonder if we can put maybe a couple wind turbines over here. And that'll be enough to power the island. Oh, are you too close to that runway? I don't know. No, let's do, I'm going to pause it. Let's do an offshore wind farm. I think we're just asking for trouble starting to put those guys near the runways. Okay, but luckily, beautiful location for it. And as a bonus, it's close enough that it should just kind of spread the power over on its own. We will have to bring water over, though. Unless we did our own kind of network over here, but I'm not really in the mood to do that. Doesn't seem overly efficient. There we go. I'll just kind of do a loose perimeter here, and then we'll just fill in the gaps after. Probably one of my worst jobs at water yet, but that's okay. There we are. Basically covers everybody on the island. And you know what? Maybe let's just do a little bit more shopping over here, just so that there's something in this area. Otherwise, I think we have built ourselves an airport, guys. And it's like, it's not too shabby if I say so myself. Alright, now what is the deal with the power situation? Why is the power not spreading on its own? Do we have to give these guys a helping hand? I think we do. Come on now. I believe in you. There we go. Excellent. Our airport has life. Alright guys, I think we're going to end part 1 here. And for part 2, what we'll do is we're going to do the bus lines and redo the subway lines and make all the trains and everything work. So, very like productive. Like, this is awesome. We have an island airport now. Holy awesome. How many times can I say awesome? 2 more times? I think it's awesome. It couldn't be less awesome. Oh my lord, what is wrong with me? I'm so weird. No, but for reals, I think this is really cool. Like, definitely. So we got the highway coming in, making use of this roundabout. Like, traffic, I mean, there really shouldn't be too many people driving over here. Just tourists and anyone who want to do some shopping, or any thrill seekers who want to drive through this crazy mess. But this seems to work, you know. Like, yeah, I mean, people are going to the island now. So there we go. We've done something, and I love it. Alright guys, so come on back for episode 2. I will see you there. And let me know what you think. I mean, we can make some improvements. I won't lie, 99% of the way I was like, what is this going to end up looking like? And I was kind of nervous, but now that I see it, I really like this. Like, this is really, like, almost exactly what I was after. And I like that we managed to get some custom buildings in here too. And, I mean, we're going to have to fix this power situation. It's not really, unfortunately, doing its full job here, so let's put in this as well. There we go. No, but realistically, we're going to have some planes landing here pretty soon, so that'll be fun to watch. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next episode, and have yourselves a great day.